Yeah, today's a good day to be in the house. Like I keep saying, I'm getting more and more like the bees all the time. When it's below 60 degrees, I don't want to go out. And right now it is 33 and slimy snow and yuck. So I've got other stuff to do. But I thought I'd get a little video shot out here for some new beekeepers because I was thinking about it. As I'm sitting here doing my leather work and building some holsters, and I've got Sam Comfort on the video while I'm doing it, so I'm relearning stuff. I've seen these videos, but you learn them again. I'm taking notes so I can put all this together and actually have it do something besides just work and overload my mind. But I thought that I'd do a quick video for the new beekeepers about things they need to be thinking about now, even though it's January. I've done the video about equipment, trying to figure out what size and what type of equipment you need, but there's some other stuff that's pretty darn important that needs to be purchased. And if you add all this stuff together in April, where you're buying boxes and frames and comb and trying to learn about that, and then you throw in, oh yeah, I need a smoker and I need a suit and I need a hive tool, it gets to be too much money, and it's just more than you want to do. So it's time to think about and work on some of these things now. You need to have a hive tool of some sort. It doesn't have to be fancy hive tool. I've used my pocket knife. But when your hives are really stuck, a hive tool is handy. Hive tool, there's hundreds of them out there. Doesn't matter which one you have. They're all good sometimes and bad other times. They're a disposable item. You will misplace, lose, lay it somewhere. I order at least one every time I place an order with Manly. Sometimes I order more. A smoker. Doesn't matter what kind of smoker. Doesn't have to be big, fancy, professional smoker. Just a smoker. There will be times that you need to smoke your bees. A lot of times in the spring and summer you won't need to, but come fall you will. And you'll need some sort of protection for when they do get nasty. This was the first one I bought when I was trying to figure out if I was going to do bees. I bought a kit that came with gloves and this helmet and screen and a smoker and a hive tool and a book. Seemed like it was covering me at my bases pretty inexpensively, and it did, only this thing is impossible to see through. The screen in this is just not good. I still keep it around. I'll throw it on friends if they want to get in the bees and they're a little concerned. It's not bad to have one. It just is not the best. And I don't have the best right here. Let me go find it. Well, I found it. So this is the bee jacket I bought after I wasn't happy with that hood and it wasn't getting me where I needed to be. So this is just an inexpensive jacket. You don't have to have an expensive one. And it's got cuffs that you can snug up and tighten. It zips around on the hood. You can take it off and wash it. I have. This thing just doesn't come clean anymore. Some mildew on it from being in the shop. But the hood that flips over, the screen is so much easier to see through than that one. They look similar, but this one is just better. It's more comfortable to wear. It's just all around better. So you don't have to go overboard with them, but you're going to need a good jacket of some sort, or a good hood of that style. A little more expensive than just the super cheap style here. So that's some stuff you need to look at, try to get coming. Again, as I keep saying, this is the time to be studying bees, learning what you need to know, watching videos, taking notes of those videos, marking the good ones so that you can get back and see them later. National Honey Show has some great videos of PhDs, doctors talking about stuff, and they're way in depth. You know, it's fun to watch some of these other guys play with bees, but those guys know what they're talking about and know where the research came from, and that is, to me, is important, better than somebody's opinion, because beekeepers have lots of opinions, and most of them have some portion that's correct. So you just need to look at it all, evaluate, learn, figure out which parts aren't working for you, change them. But now's the time. You've got a few months now to learn this and ask questions to people. Post them up. Most people are happy to answer questions about bees. And like I said, you're going to get lots of opinions, but you weigh those out and do what you can with them. So, you know, that said, this is the time. If you wait to try to get this all done in April while you're trying to get a garden planted and, you know, pick up everything from the nasty winter, it's not going to happen. It's going to be too much. So if this is the year that you wanted to try to get into the bees, let's get things started early. All right, well, if you guys like these things, let me know. If you've got questions or other stuff you want to hear about or not sure about, let me know. Until then, I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon smelling the split piece soup on the wood stove. Great day for that. Bye.